Hey, it's your Dummy Master Tristan, and I would like to thank our sponsor, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a growing and flourishing energy drink powder, actually developing a clean energy formula that is free from fillers, maltodextrin, and artificial colorings, so everyone can enjoy. In addition, Dubby is a sugar-free and zero-calorie. Using a coffee fruit extract blend gives a much healthier, jitterless, and no-crash effect from drinking Dubby. There are many flavors, and each one sounds amazing. I just got my order of Dragonade today, and a mystery flavor.
The Dragonade is dragon fruit and pink strawberry lemonade. Yummy, yummy.
I am so excited to try them out. Our referral link for Dubby Energy will be in the description, along with our discount code for a 10% off. Dummies with Dice is the discount code. Thank you, Dubby Energy.
Viewer warning, use of violence, profanity, rude humor, and the portrayal of drug and alcohol use. Welcome to Dummies with Dice, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast that follows four not-so-average dummies of our world that get caught up in a magical storm and are transported to the world of Dungeons & Dragons, where they must survive and try to find a way back home. Fuck yeah, dude, I wrote it without reading it. Eat my butt.
Eat my butt, motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey guys, it's Ryan, R1. I'm playing as Archie Ortiz, the 76-year-old MMA gym owner. He's also the monk of the group. Fun fact about Archie, he hates the WWE.
What? It's all MMA.
Yeah, Nate here. My character's Duke Crystal. He's a 32-year-old drug-addicted level 4 barbarian of the group. Fun fact about Duke, he likes Pepsi.
Pepsi. Okay.
Pepsi.
Hi, I'm Kelly Lee, and I play Miss Muffin. She's a crazy cat lady rogue. 20th fun fact, yo. Miss Muffin's in love with Steven Tyler.
Ew, he's so ugly.
Dude looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, we're gonna get sued. Go ahead.
Hey everybody, Ryan Tucker here, R2. Here I play as Flea Stick Sock Jelly. I'm the hobo trash master cleric of the god Rumpke. I am the MacGyver of all things trash and garbage. Fun fact, Flea Stick's favorite condom brand is Hefty.
Oh,
Hefty
God.
trash.
No.
The only thing that can contain that sucker. That's why his sock's full of jelly.
Yeah.
That's wild.
My name is Tristan Hayes, and
That's so gross.
my name is Tristan Hayes, and I am the Dummy Master. And my fun fact is that the Snickers was not always called the Snickers, and it was originally named the Marathon. Yeah, it was called the Marathon. I guess they changed it, named after the Mars Candy Company. Their
I think
family
I've heard
horse.
of the Marathon Bar.
Yeah. So it used to be sold as, like, in UK, I guess, when it was first around. So that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Marathon
it's
gas
from-
station soup.
Yeah, so
Nice.
Marathon was like, no! So yeah, where we left off, you guys had figured out who Prisoner 13 was, and you did some snooping and some talking and got caught a little bit. And then where we left off before it ended was a guard coming to Archie and telling him that he needed to stop asking questions about Prisoner 13, and that he was sent there by her. She's going to...
Hamburglar.
Oh yeah, sorry, Hamburglar, not Archie. Incognito. And that she will literally make this dude's head explode if he did not tell you to stop. So, the night has kind of come to an end, and everyone has kind of gone to bed and laid down for your first night of guard dutying and breaking into this prison. So, what would you guys like to do as like night falls and guards are sleeping? There's a few taking their shifts. Actually, I need to roll something. Okay. So yeah, there's some guards taking their shifts. So what would you guys like to do? Anything special, or would you like to just sleep through the night?
Do they already know?
Yeah, if you came back and told them about what happened, and you guys kind of collected up through the day and finished out the night, and it's now nightfall. of your first night?
Well, I think I might do a little bumpy bump on my
Bumpty bump.
my speed
no.
bag here.
Okay, gonna pop out the gooch pouch.
Yeah.
Okay,
In the darkness.
so I'm gonna roll something, Nate.
Not doing much now.
Okay, I know, I was just rolling something. So yeah, you can do that if you would like to take a bumski. Are you trying to like stay up all night long, or like what are you doing here?
Yeah, just to give me another 8 to 12.
My name is Jeff.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
And I'll then begin cleaning everyone's armor and weapons that they've hung next to their bunks while they're sleeping.
Okay. Give me a dexterity sleight of hand check.
Alright. An 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you're cleaning really fast, like really fast, and you think you're doing a really good job. And it all looks really good, and it's awesome. So you're doing all of that, and you're cleaning everybody's stuff through the night.
Wait,
So, yeah.
did you just say I think?
Yeah.
I'm doing a good job?
Yeah, you think you're doing a pretty good job.
Meth heads do a good job.
No, they roll an 8. So yeah, you clean up some stuff. So yeah, is there anything else you'd like to do through the night as you're cleaning and
Shit
stuff?
all over them.
More cleaning.
More cleaning, yeah. So you just clean through the whole night, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's sleeping and they're just here like just like shuffling and rattling around. Yeah. So anything? You guys want to do anything else? I'm assuming anything. You guys are just gonna sleep through the night. Well, Duke, or sorry, well, what the fuck is your name?
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Yeah, my name is Jeff. Cleans through the night.
Yes.
Anything else? You can't sleep through the night if you don't want to do anything else. We can just progress through to the day 2.
Yeah, I don't want to raise suspicion.
Yeah.
All right,
We have
Kelly,
a plan set.
would you like to do anything?
Am I in the same sleeping quarters as
No,
them?
you are not in, like the barracks with them. You're in
Am
like
I in a room with anybody?
yeah, you're in a room with just like all the cooks and stuff, like all
I'm
the
going
workers.
to lay there and look like I'm lavishly sleeping, but in reality, I'm actually listening in on their conversations.
Listening in on their conversations.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a performance check. Yeah, I don't think we've ever done a performance check for you, really.
Trash.
3 + 5, 8.
3 + 5, 8. Okay, so yeah, you're trying to pretend that you're sleeping, and like you're laying there, and you're like you're doing a really good job. You're doing a really good job, and then you're asleep. Because, you did not do a good job pretending.
You did a
just
really good job.
You actually fell asleep and didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happens.
Expert at pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, so the night falls and it progresses through the night, and morning comes, and the guards are. You guys are sleeping in your beds, and Duke's. What are you doing, Duke? Because I'm assuming you didn't sleep through the night.
No.
Yeah, so you
Was
just,
everything in the
No.
entire barracks clean?
you guys kind of wake up and you look at your weapons and stuff. They look like they were rubbed down, but not exactly clean.
Well,
It's like they were like rubbed, but not like there was no like like oils or like anything like put on them. It's just like
smeared
yeah,
marks.
just like rub marks all over it. So yeah, it looks like someone attempted to clean everything.
You just rubbed
alright,
those
decent enough. Just the second night of rubbing it, it'll probably be clean.
Second night of rubbing. If rubbing it once doesn't work, rub it again.
It's called a dry polish.
Yeah, so
I don't say anything. They wouldn't understand it even if I did.
I think they know.
So Eula Dargaria walks in and she goes, okay, first guards, you're up for your shift. Get out, get around. And then she looks to you guys and like she sees your eyes. My name is Jeff, and she goes, my name is Jeff. Did you sleep all right?
My name is Jeff.
She goes, there was more. Because there was more emotion in that one. My name is Jeff. 'Cause I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm keeping my eye on you. And then kind of looks at the rest of you, and she goes, so we're going to get the first shift going in a couple hours. You guys will take over. So get your stuff ready, get your gear together, and get ready for your shifts coming up. And she kind of walks out and salutes at y'all. My name is Jeff.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to prepare with your gear while you're getting ready? Anything special you want to do to prepare for the day? No, if there's anything secret or anything special you got?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. All right. Sally, sous chef, Sue.
Yee.
You're awaking in your chamber.
Sassy. Not Sally.
Sally, yes, sassy sous chef Sue. You awake and Chef Tiny Tulane standing over you, and he goes, "Come on, sous chef Sue, we got cooking breakfast to do. You were good at eggs. Let's do that again." And then
More
kind
eggs.
of pulls you up out of
Yay.
it. He goes, "That's the spirit." And kind of pulls you up out of the bed and gets you ready, and you guys can start cooking breakfast. Is there anything special you're going to do with this? Breakfast cooking? Anything you want to do, or you just going to cook your eggs up and get them ready?
I'm just going to do it again normal
Yeah,
so I
normal
can
style.
please him.
Okay, give me the dexterity check. Sleight of hand.
Spit right in the eggs.
Spit on them eggs.
Chef,
10.
Chef, she.
10? Okay, so yeah, you crack these ones open and kind of split them in, but you start spilling some of the eggs and stuff. And he goes, "Sous chef, you are not doing as good as first day. Second day jitters." And then kind of like you continue cooking, and you kind of continue making your eggs and scramble them all up and start to get ready to produce breakfast. So as the early shift finishes, you guys are able to take your turn, you 3 guards, as your shift to start walking around. So you're taking your patrol, and what would you like to do on your
I would
patrols?
like to map all the cameras out.
Map any surveillance spots? Okay, give me a perception check.
Smart.
Smart indeed.
That's very smart of you. Smart over there.
18 plus 4.
18 plus 4.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, you are able to kind of effectively mark where all of the cameras are, and I'm going to mark where they are at right quick. I mean, not necessarily cameras, but
Little drawers.
fantasy version cameras.
goblin
Yes,
cameras.
yes. There's little goblins in all the corners that just go, "Hey, hey! there's a guy over here." So yeah, we'll see that.
The telephone. I think he said that guy is clear.
So on the map here, I'll put where they've got cameras.
Like pictured a
Aw,
whole
he dropped his
chain.
balls.
A whole chain of goblins like, hey, hey, hey.
Kind of watching this. Yeah, they're just like yelling to each other. Guy over here. Okay.
So do we know how the cells work? Like how to get in and out of the cells?
You would
Oh,
assume,
the surveillance.
yeah, that there is the surveillance room in the center where you kind of go through to get into the cells is where you
Which
go.
Fleastock now knows where it is.
Yes, he knows where all the cameras are because that was a very good roll. So you do know where all the surveillance goblins are in all the corners.
I
And
said Fleastock.
Please talk.
Flea stick.
It's stock in it.
Okay, I don't even know your new name now.
I just combined it.
That's what they
I
call
am
stock in
The
it.
Zohan, yes.
Flea
So,
Zohan.
the Zohan. Yeah, you are able to map out all of the
Flea
surveillance
stick
goblins
stock
through the area.
is, you know, his
Flea
company.
stick, sock,
No,
gem.
flea stick stock and his company is
Yeah.
called Flea Stock.
Please talk. Okay,
He
so
was
Flea
just
stock,
talking
yeah.
about how his flea stock was
yeah, his
going.
flea stock was gone. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's up today. So yeah, it's hefty.
It's hefty. It's a
So
hefty
you
stock.
are able to take stock of all the surveillance goblins. I got them marked on the map for you. And the center, you kind of know where the surveillance control room is based off your role and following all the surveillance things. So you got a good idea of what that is and where to go inside there.
Very nice.
So that was a good use of your patrolman turn. Anyone else want to do anything?
During my patrol, as I go by the hospital room, I'll stop in.
Hospital room?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna just kind of peep in there and talk and see what's up, or
I'm gonna go in and obviously I'm gonna say, my name is Jeff,
yeah, of course.
but I'm gonna like motion sleeping, and then move my head left and right like no, you know.
You
like,
know,
no,
okay,
see.
yeah. So let me see. Let me roll some. How would you do this? Performance. Give me a performance to see if you can do that.
Crit fail.
Crit fail?
Yes.
Okay, so she goes, oh, she goes, oh, you're having trouble sleeping. She goes, here, and like pulls you over, and like instantly, before you even know it, like the rapid movements of this nurse, she just like puts some pills in your mouth and like drops them back, and just like, oh, gulp, like swallow down some of these pills.
Oh no.
She goes, that'll help you sleep, honey. But then as she's doing this, you do see that she kind of heads to a medical cabinet on the wall and puts the pills back in there. So you do see a medical cabinet on the wall inside there. And then as you're kind of dozing off, you just see a dozen of these little beds in this room. And that's all there really is in this room is a dozen beds, and then you see this medical wall and a nurse. So as you doze off, make me a constitution saving throw, actually.
Right.
See if you can kind of withstand the sleeping pills as full fucking action.
How long do I have before they dissolve and take effect?
I'd say you got a very short time based off a crit fail of not being able to block them or anything.
Do
So
I have
probably
time?
about an hour.
Do I have time to get to the lavatories?
Yeah, I'd say so. You probably got about an hour, depending
Okay.
on your con save.
Well,
Give me a
then I'm
con save.
going. I was saying.
Yeah, give me a con save, then we'll see.
9.
You got about an hour, maybe.
Okay. Well, I go straight to the bathroom or
Yeah.
wherever lavatories. Whatever
sure.
you call it.
Toiletries.
And gag.
Yeah, you can instantly throw up. Try and throw up. Okay, what would that be? A con save that you want to fail? Again?
No, I think it'd be I'd have to have the Constitution to make myself throw
Okay,
up. So
sure.
I'd
Make
have
me
con
a
success
con
probably.
check of some sort.
18.
18. Sure. Yeah, you have control over your body that you're able to make yourself throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you throw up. And now there's a pile. Did you throw something like a outhouse toilet hole into the ground that goes off the cliff, or
Well, I mean,
on the ground? What
if
did
it
you
was
plan
too deep of a hole, I don't really want to have to climb in the fucker. So no, I would have done it out
Yeah,
back
okay.
behind it
Okay.
maybe for
Yeah.
some privacy.
here? All right, throw up on the ground. Now, what would you
Yeah.
like to do?
I'd find the pills.
I figured.
I'm
Okay, give me an investigation. It says you rummage through your own vomit.
I would hope that they would be pretty, like, identifiable, but maybe not.
Yeah,
What was I rolling for?
investigation.
Investigation. 3.
3. Okay, yeah, you get the pills out, but they are so gross and like caked with like vomit all around them. But you got them, so
I spit on them to clean them.
spit on them and clean them. Okay, you wiped them off. They still smell like vomit. Very
That's
badly.
fine.
Okay, good. You got some sleeping.
Dry them off from my
You
pocket.
got some sleeping pills that smell like absolute rancid vomit, just like emanating from it. And you shove them in your pocket.
You just take them out of the cabinet.
Just put it in food with garlic.
No.
Okay.
Like mashed taters.
Effective. It was not effective, and then it was effective turn. Okay. Marchie, is there anything you'd like to do this round?
Chaos.
Gosh.
Jeez, just for some pills.
Man, I don't know. Let's see.
I guess since I made these surveillance goblins now, you could technically just kill the goblin.
Yeah.
Be like taking out
So
the camera.
how,
It's like,
how is it when you say we turn the camera off? Do we just like turn their brain
yes,
off?
that's what it
Like,
is. You make them blind.
or is it like we just like move a sheet of paper in front of their
Yep.
face that looks like the
Yeah.
area they're watching?
It's magic
like,
cloth that covers their. It's magic cloth that covers their
I
eyes.
do have the invisible ink pen.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know how that would help. But
I don't really know what else I need to do.
this muffin,
Yeah,
I
you
can
don't
give you
have
my
to do anything
poison
else.
lipstick. You can just go make out with all the goblins.
I guess we could say I passed the pills to him. You know, like
To Archie.
as we pass by
Okay.
on our patrol.
Then both of you, or no, Archie, give me a sleight of hand check. See if you can.
I would imagine we do it in an area where we're not
Yeah,
surrounded.
sure.
Yeah. Sure. What do you mean?
It depends on all my rolls that I've been doing.
11 plus 6, so 17.
It was 6, 17. Okay, yeah, you are effectively able to snack them
Man,
off.
that's a lot of movement for that.
Yeah.
I've just been like,
Yes,
skip,
yes, so you're like handed off perfectly,
Okay.
and you got them. So
Alrighty, well then I'm gonna go down to the kitchen to get some more eggs this morning.
get some more eggs. Well, she's about to bring them out for breakfast. So
Oh shit.
as you
Then I
start.
gotta wait till we get back.
Yeah, as you start walking towards the kitchen, you see her walk past you with eggs and starts walking towards the thing. So,
Whoops. I'll go later.
so yeah, Miss Muffin, or Sassy Sous Chef Sue. You are delivering eggs and passing your friends once
I
again.
told no one that I bought those.
Yes, no one knows. He's just, and you hand them to, you just smell them like they're emanating off of your pocket when you get a hold of them, Archie.
Yummy.
But Sassy Sous Chef Sue, you are, I don't know if I just said it. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Your turn. What do you do as you deliver these eggs? Are you gonna?
I'm gonna regularly deliver these eggs, and I'm gonna get up to 13, and I'm gonna give her a look down to see if she's the type of person that likes to be flattered.
Give me an insight.
She's not.
I think. Give me the insight to see if she's the type of person to be flattered.
Prison time made her a
I was
little
gonna
swingish.
10.
10.
Choose voice by nice.
Yeah, you don't really get much. Nice brag. You don't really get much from her reading. She's putting off a pretty bland emotional state, just kind of staring at the wall behind her.
She doesn't even notice me giving her eggs
No, she
today.
don't. She don't acknowledge.
She
She
most
just
doesn't
people.
even care about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Yeah.
What happened yesterday? I don't remember.
She asked her what if she was 13, and she was like, "You mean my
bitch."
cell number?" Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cell number, and then this is my age, and yeah, okay, not my age.
Calls her bitch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she don't say anything.
Wasn't
She don't acknowledge you.
Alright, I slide her eggs into her cell there, and I'm just like, hey girl, I love you. I wish we could be best friends. And I run
I
away.
didn't like your wording on that. I slide her eggs into it.
Her cell.
Yeah, so you say that, and as you say that, you see this like blue on her arm just kind of glow real bright, and this guard kind of starts walking towards you, and you see his head just kind of explode and pop, and like blood flings all over you. She kind of whispers over her shoulder. She said, "I said to stop fucking talking to me, and I know they told you, so stop fucking talking to me."
Oh.
And
That's not what he
that car just kind of falls on the ground, and then you see,
Let's beat the shit out.
you hear surveillance goblins in all the corners go, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" And then you see like a bunch of guards come like running up, and they come up to you, Sassy Sous Chef Sue, and they go, "What did you do? What happened? What did you do to him?"
I didn't do that to him.
Is that your argument?
Yeah, like, what do you mean? I didn't do that
roll
to
persuasion.
him. I'm just delivering eggs, so I don't know.
With advantage, because you are delivering eggs.
19 plus 5, but with advantage. I don't know if I can get a 20 now, so it's 19 plus 5.
Yeah, so you effectively you tell them that, and they go, "Well, then what happened? What happened to him?"
I don't know how to explain what happened to him. His head just exploded.
And they kind of all look around. And they go like, "Oh, his head just exploded."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then they just kind of pick his body up and start dragging him, dragging him off towards the way. And then you see him walk by one of the surveillance goblins. He goes, "It's false alarm. False alarm. It's 13." And then they kind of walk away. And the surveillance goblins all like calm down. And they go, "It's okay.
Just
It's
leave me
okay."
standing here.
Yes, and you're still standing there covered in blood.
I'm gonna go back to my job.
Well, time to go back to my job. Covered in blood, still delivering the eggs. Okay, so yeah, that happens. But you deliver your eggs through the rest of your shift and take your stuff back to the kitchen. What would you guys like to do? As you guys are kind of in between your shift and you're in between your shift in the kitchen doing dishes and stuff, cleaning up from breakfast.
And myself.
And yourself. Yeah, so what would you guys like to do?
I sleep tonight.
You can sleep tonight. Yeah, probably should. Or a nurse lady's gonna just fucking force you to sleep.
Jab it in the neck.
Luckily, she just fast pills in your mouth. Fast pill in your mouth.
Like I was a puppy.
Down the throat, just.
Can I observe everything that happens on guard change or shift change?
On shift change, as like they come in for night, or what?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check to see like what's going on as their shift changes and stuff.
6.
6. You see some guards kind of come in, and then when you look up to see what they're doing, they're already outside. They're moving on.
So quick.
10.
You so bad.
So Duke's gonna sleep, or
And then
my
Jeff.
name's Jeff. Archie, you want to do anything? I mean, fuck, Hamburglar. You gonna do anything for the night? He's gonna wait it out and then
Probably wait it out.
wait it out. Okay, so yeah, our night progresses. Nothing really of importance happens. Guards keep moving through. Suspicions are high. Intense is, everybody's on high alert, doing what they can, especially people's heads exploding in front of people. But the night progresses through and morning comes and the same routine happens again as if it's just a normal routine of each day. She comes in and tells you guys good morning, checks your stuff, and then tells you all to get ready for your shifts and stuff. So they send out the early morning shift and you guys are getting your gear together to prepare for the next shift. Which I know you have your sleeping pills, so how's this plan working?
Probably
With
gonna
your- who's
wait
taking 'em?
till
You
we
taking
get
'em?
back and then go down to the kitchen, get some breakfast, and slip them to
Yeah, after they're done.
the
Okay.
sous chef.
Okay, so Hamburglar is taking the pills with him, and you guys kind of get your stuff together. And Kelly, you are doing your normal routine of the morning. Sassy sous chef Sue, making your eggs and stuff. So give me your another dexterity check. Sleight of hand.
12.
12.
12.
Okay, these eggs are still pretty good, and your Chef Tiny is pretty impressed. So you're good and go. It's becoming a normal routine flow of the day. So yeah, you guys are getting prepared for your shift, and you start to head out as the shift changes. Would you like to make another perception check to see how the shift changes when these guards come back in to take over?
Yeah.
When you take over for them? Go for it.
That'd be 10.
10?
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of notice them, most of them kind of tiredly just kind of rush in and kind of throw their stuff down, not really caringly, just kind of lay their equipment down and then just kind of lay down and go to bed. But that's all you're really seeing. And yeah, you guys make your way through your patrol. Are you going to patrol as normal? Is there anything special you'd like to do? We're just doing like a pastime till it's time to get to your actual plan, or you want to do anything special? For extra preparation. Because you know the time is coming. This is your second day here, and you have 5 days.
Do we gotta kind
Total.
of figure out
So
how
3 days left.
Wait, we don't actually plan to take her to the hospital, do we? We're just going straight for the elevator.
I don't know. I think you plan to take her to the hospital and then kind of break out of the hospital. That was your plan, to get her to the hospital from...
To get her out ourselves
Yeah.
and take her to the
Yeah,
hospital.
I got a
don't-
question.
It's up to you guys how you do that.
This vault you're talking about, do we need a key or special info to get into? That's not the armory, right?
No, that's not here.
Okay.
This is a whole different section that they just need her to get to this vault.
So what
She
you're saying is-
hid everything from them in this vault.
So you're
that she
saying
stole from this
during
guy.
my patrol, I could possibly open the armory door and take a little look-see-loo inside.
You could try, yeah. You do have your ability to unlock doors and such, but there's always a case of if there's guards and such too. So that all is depending, and I will be rolling for that stuff.
I'm sure there's a camera dude watching too.
I marked all the surveillance. The
Goblins.
green marks on the map are surveillance. Goblins.
I'll
Is there one in the
update the
kitchen?
map once.
Huh?
Is there one in the kitchen?
There is not, but there is one watching the entrance to the kitchen.
How far in does it go?
It holds like it's a goblin hanging from the ceiling, so he just kind of is in that 360 of that hallway, watching the doorway, and
So you can't see me in my little cooking area.
no, he cannot.
So there really isn't any surveillance near
Here's right by the vault.
this, no, near her cell.
No, no.
Well,
Kind
She
of.
is her own
it's
surveillance.
watching that whole left and
That
right
whole
side of the cells,
side.
yeah. Indeed. So as you guys kind of are patrolling around and making your way, was there something? What were you guys wanting to do? Was one of you wanting to do something? I forgot because we.
I was
got
curious about the vault, but might not be doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys can just pass through, let the patrol happen, and then wait for when Hamburglar wants to give the slip to Sassy Sous Chef Soup.
Sassy
Sous
Is that what you like to do? Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you patrol as normal, and yeah, you shift change, and you do your breakfast routine and pass out your eggs. Anything special you like to do? You like to just get her going?
I'm gonna walk past her cell, pass her her eggs, and keep on walking.
Keep on walking. Yeah. As you walk by, you don't see any movement or any shift change from her. So yeah, you go through and you pass out your eggs and roll something. Okay. So as you're walking, a guard walks up to you and he goes, "Hey, he goes, you're new here, aren't you?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes, "So how'd you get this job?"
I was given it.
You were given it. Huh. But that's just weird. It's just weird because most of us are specially selected to get these jobs for the Lord's Alliance. And he goes, you don't look like you're from around here. So he's like, I just wondering how you got this job.
So I can't be specially selected because I look different than you? That's rude.
Yeah, he goes, that is weird. It is very weird. Make me a deception check, Kelly. I guess it's already set.
Deception. 18 plus 5.
Yeah, so yeah, you successfully deceive your way through this conversation and progress your way through delivering your eggs and moving on back to the kitchen to do your dishes and clean up. And yeah. So yeah, the shift change in between moments. So phase in between shift change phase. Spy network. Go ahead. What do you guys want to do?
Alright, well, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go on down to the kitchen to get some breakfast.
I'm really hungry. Okay, make your way to the kitchen and give me a dexterity check. Acrobatics, if you want. What was that? A natural one.
Yeah.
Plus 4, so 5.
Plus 4, so 5. Okay, so nat 1 plus 4. So yeah, you are kind of just making your way down this hall as kind of shifts are kind of moving through and stuff, but you don't make it quite fast enough to the entrance of the kitchen, and a bunch of guards kind of walk around the corner, and they go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing there? What are you doing? Why are you heading this way?"
I'm going to get some food.
Did you mark the sign-out sheet?
Yep.
He goes, "All right. Well, let's we'll check that out when we get back there. But you better make sure you mark that sign-out sheet." He goes, "Because that's just serious around here, buddy." And like all the guards around him are like, like laughing to each other. And he goes, "But we'll keep our eye on you and watch your back." And then they all kind of just walk past you and like shoulder shrug you and keep walking. But yeah, you can make your way to the kitchen if you like. Do you shoes? Yeah, and you enter the kitchen and you see a
Sup, sassy Sue, Chef Sue.
sup. Yeah. So what would you like to do?
Like some breakfast, mofo.
You gonna make him some
Whip him
eggs?
up some 13 eggs.
Some 13
That's
eggs?
what he likes.
Oh, God. Jesus. That's a lot of eggs for a man.
I
You
found
gonna,
13 eggs.
you gonna give her the pills?
And as
Ooh.
she does all that and is gonna hand it to me, I'm gonna look around, make sure there's nobody there,
Sleight of hand.
and try to, yeah.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand check.
19 plus 8.
Wow. 12.
So I saved our asses.
Okay. So, yeah. You go to hand it to him, and you start to drop it, and she reaches her hand out and grabs it real quick and sees what you're doing and kind of slips it down into your pocket, and you got the sleeping pills.
Yeah.
And hand him his eggs. You walk on.
I'll
Luckily,
take it.
nobody was watching you this time.
She-
Yeah, so you've got your deals. You got your stuff situated, and you're heading back for the night to fall and continue on through the night. What do you guys want to do as night starts to peek around the corner?
What day is it now? Like third day?
This is the end of day 2, I believe.
Okay.
Yes. So this next day will be 3.
Normal sleep night.
Normal sleep night. Okay, you sleep through the night peacefully. What morning shift? Normal routine. She comes in. Good morning. They're doing like that SpongeBob montage. Serving it up Gary's way. Yeah, you guys kind of do your things, get your gear ready, and you're ready for your shift. What would you guys like to do as you progress through your shift? Anything special this time around, or do you have to wait because you don't have any the pills? You got to wait on.
We
The
waiting.
eggs.
We're waiting
Yeah.
on the soup.
Okay, so you guys progress through your thing. You roll something. Okay. Nothing happens to you guys. You're okay.
Yay.
And you kind of go back through your patrol and make your way through. And we go to Sassy Sue Chef Sue. As you're making your eggs with Chef Tiny Tulane over your shoulder, kind of watching you make your eggs. So how would you like to do this?
So he's always just standing.
He's just
over
kind of standing over, like watching you, like make your eggs and kind of looking around, helping, doing stuff. But yes, he's not like he's not standing over your shoulder,
Okay,
like looking
yeah,
straight down at your
that's
food.
what I
But
mean.
he's
Like, do
yes.
I have a chance to this? I'm gonna wait till he's distracted and he's not looking. And the plate 413, I'm gonna pop the pills open and put the powder in the pills.
Okay, give me a sleight
And the eggs.
Give me a stealth check and a sleight of hand check. We're gonna do a double check.
Stuffing my eggs.
Give you a stealth check.
Yes, and a sleight of hand check.
We're fucked.
With advantage.
Stealth check with advantage. You know what? Yeah, sure. Because you are very stealthy, and there's no one expecting you to do anything sneaky.
17 plus 6 stealth.
Okay,
What was the other one?
sleight of hand.
4 plus 8.
4 plus 8.
So 12.
To sprinkle the
Yeah.
stuff on it. Okay, so yeah, you sprinkle it on there and kind of mix it up, but it's definitely it's grainy. It's grainy looking on it, but you definitely sprinkled it across it. So yeah, you ready to deliver your eggs? You've
Mix it in.
You're
Mix it in the whole way there.
in the liquid eggs.
Yeah,
before
you
they
should have put it in
cook.
there before you cooked it.
You didn't ask me if I wasn't
can.
given the opportunity.
sure you can.
Okay,
It's
that's
however
what
you want to prepare it.
Yeah, that's how I'll prepare it.
Let's
Okay.
say you crack the eggs and mix
Yeah,
them up.
you prepare it how you want.
So just exit out what you said and
Exit
start
out.
over.
Just erase what happened in time.
We'll still go with it. Whatever.
So when I crack the when I pull the capsule apart and put the powder in the eggs, I beat it up and then I fry them up, plate it.
Beat it up, plate it. Okay, then. Well, you gave me a stealth check. So you did all of it. You did it all. You got it. So you can take your eggs to them all and to prisoner 13 and deliver
Yeah.
the sweet the
I'm
goods.
gonna nonchalantly, just like I did the day before, walk by and give her her eggs and walk away.
Okay. Yeah. Got lucky. Got lucky, boss. She doesn't smell anything weird. She eats her eggs as normal. Kind of munches them down and does her normal thing. And nothing of. She doesn't notice anything of significance to the eggs. And just eats them as normal.
Good.
Yes,
So yeah, you progress through your delivering of the eggs in the morning and go on through the night and continue on to your all's shift changes and stuff. So what would you like to do as you're in between the night shift change?
How long do those pills last?
Like they will take about an hour for her to kick in. So
And then
It's
last
yeah.
how long?
how long will she stay asleep?
Yeah.
I guess we'll do
Probably
a
should
con
have
save.
asked
Probably
these
eight to
questions.
10. Probably.
We gave her 2 of them.
So she rolled pretty good on her con save, but she will stay. She'll stay asleep for at least a good couple hours. You know what I mean? Like you'll be able to get her out of the building without her waking up mid get out. So yeah, you gave her the food and stuff, and it's been a good little bit. You guys are waiting for her to do her thing. So now, what would you like to do?
We're gonna be off shift when we're trying
Yeah.
to get her out. This is
Yes, yes, you will. I was kind of waiting for someone to pick up on that, but because you did just give her the pills, and now she's digesting them, and you're off shift. So there's plenty of ways around it. I mean, you could try anything. You could.
I mean, if other guards get her out and take her to the hospital to see what's going on, then we can go over there after they drop her off and try to sneak her out.
Try and sneak through there. Could. You could. This is you conversing inside of your
Yeah.
inside of the barracks waiting. There's also a couple guards kind of hanging out in the room and stuff, sleeping, waiting for their their next shift to come on. So
This one of us could go to surveillance for her and point out that she's unconscious. Just like, oh, we're just checking stuff out.
yeah, good.
They might let that slide since it's in the same, like,
Yeah,
not really leaving the barracks by much.
you could.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Are you gonna go to the surveillance deck, command room thing, and just what point out the camera and say, "Hey, that bitch is asleep."
So I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm not gonna immediately go straight to the camera, but I'm gonna kind of like scan and be looking at the like a guard would, you know, just check out the camera.
So Okay, so this is a hexagonal room, and it's the base of the prison's central tower. A spiral staircase rises to the tower's upper levels. Several guards watch through the arrow slits, observing the cells, while one sits at a metal desk and console with a myriad of switches and dials and brass tube with a funnel-like flare. So, there are guards kind of looking through arrow slits inside there. And as you walk into this like surveillance room, you see a couple guards looking through slits of arrows, and observing cells along with the surveillance goblins on the outside. And one man sitting at a desk with all kinds of switches and dials and whatnot.
I guess I'll walk a loop behind them looking over the slits, you know what I mean, as
Yeah.
I walk by.
Okay.
Just doing a look-see-loo, and whenever I would imagine that she probably didn't have time to like get in bed and get real comfy
let me
for
roll
bed.
that real quick.
I don't know if she passed out like standing or if she like, oh, let me casually get
So
in
based
bed
off
and
this,
get blankies and
Based off this dex save I just made for her, she's like, when you're looking through the slit and you get to where a prisoner, you can see her cell. All you see is her face leaned against the front of like the door to it, and like her legs just like up behind her. Like she's just like full face into the thing, based off her dex save that she made. So yeah, so it looks off,
yeah.
to say the least.
So essentially, when I get by the window and I see her like that through one of them, I'm gonna kind of be like, "My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff."
Okay, so yeah, you do that, and they're like, "What? My name's Jeff. What is it? You're very respected. What is it? Well, listen, man. What is it?"
And I point through the slit. At
Timmy's
her
stuck in a
cell.
well.
Yeah, I point down the slit there at her cell. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully
Okay,
they'll
so
see it.
yeah,
It
they
should be
look and
pretty
they go,
noticeable.
"Oh, you're pointing at 13? What? Oh shit! Wait a minute. 13?
Oh shit.
Hey, something is wrong with 13." And like you see, like the guards at the arrow slits, they kind of all the guards kind of run out of the room, and it's just the man sitting at the console and you, and then the guards run out to her cell, and you make me a perception check
Okay.
with advantage because you're looking over this console dude like behind him.
17 on the first one. 14 on the second. So 17.
Okay, so 17. You see him reach up, and you know how there's like switches on. There's like a couple switches to the left, and then there's like a dial. You see him pull the far left switch, and then hit the middle dial, and then the cell 13's door like unhinges, like the magic on it kind of turns off.
Okay.
So you see that. What would you like to do as they start to kind of gather her up? You're inside the console room.
I'm gonna just go back to the barracks.
Go back to the barracks. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
For now.
Thank God. I really thought you were about to open up every prison cell.
No,
I was like, please don't.
Just
let
start pulling
every
levers and twisting knobs. My name's Jack.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you head back to the barracks. What would you like to do there? As they're kind of starting to gather her up and take her to the hospital. You got like a good couple, just a few moments before they get her to the hospital. So what would you like to do?
How many is taking her to the hospital?
There was about 3 or 4 guards. There was 4 guards inside there that are gathering her up, taking her to the... They were like with arrow slits at all 4 corners of the console room.
We got a couple hours, right?
Of her being out, yes. So she'll be in the hospital at least for a couple hours while she's unconscious while they figure out what's going on or so.
The hard part, I got a plan,
Yeah.
but it's gonna leave pretty much everyone. Well, I could maybe slip the info to them too, but old sous chef's gonna be left completely in the dark as the whole operation goes down.
Well, what's your plan? Maybe we can work
I
our
was
way around
planning
it.
on maybe going down there and getting the guards' attention next to the hospital since I'm so well respected.
No, yeah.
Maybe getting
Of
them
course.
into
They
the
will.
guard room, and
Across
then
the room, yeah.
once
Across the
they're all
room.
in there, I'll kind of say my goodbyes. It'll sound like goodbye, but it'll really just
Yeah,
be
my
my
name's
name's
Jeff."
Jeff. And as I go out the door, I'll lock it,
Okay.
and then I'll go in and I'll probably knock out the nurse that's in there, the doctor, and have to scoop
So
over.
if
But
you're
then
gonna,
it'll be a run for the hills.
so
moment
if you're
at
gonna do
point.
that, these two
That's
could
just an
go
idea, it's not
for
really-
sous chef.
They could, but they got a
And then
lot
you all
more.
have to meet up.
They got a lot more like.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit!
Yes,
Shit.
yes.
Goodbye.
So yeah,
All
Is that-
right.
how
Well,
would you
it's
like
an
to take it?
it's an idea.
I mean, that's fine if you want to do
What's
that.
happening right now?
So, from what the plan is so far, what I'm hearing is, my name is Jeff is going to go to the hospital to check on 13 and to talk to his guard buddies because he's so well respected. Get them into the guard room across the hall. Use the gym to lock the door, while you guys go get Sassy Sous Chef. Let her know the plan, and then meet him at the hospital to get her out.
Okay.
But that means you guys have to get by at least one surveillance goblin and possibly some guards to get her out. So you have that to worry about. But that's just your plan.
Quick question: would I have to worry about the surveillance, or would it just be guards that would question me being out? Since I'm wearing guard outfit.
You're wearing a guard
I
outfit.
figured the
you're
goblins
fine.
wouldn't
It's
know
more so
individuals. They just
it's
know
more so
outfits.
the goblin would be concerned
figured
if
the
he
kitchen
sees
person
two
would
guards
be-
come in there and just take a kitchen person out as they're all just kind of slinking around the hallways together, not on shift. So
Okay,
it's
just
like,
making sure so I don't
That's
step
the
out
rule.
and him be like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
Are there any guard suits laying around? Maybe we could pick her one up.
make me an investigation check while you're inside
First
the
question:
barracks.
are there women guards?
Can both of us make an investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know. You
Oh,
never
yeah, you
know.
both can.
I mean, they could
I
be
think so.
sexist in this place.
I would say
for
there
all
is.
I know.
10.
I got 12.
12. I'll say you find one guard outfit for a really fat dude. So, yeah,
Well,
you do have one, but it's may not fit.
We can just tie it back.
Tie the metal armor back uniform. It just looks a little baggy. So you can. I'll let you do that, but she will have you guys will have disadvantage on
Sneaking her through.
sneaking and charisma checks against
Right.
other guards.
it's still better than
Yeah, if you want to do that. Yeah.
just a cook, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's do that then. So you
Yeah.
take the guard outfit, and you're gonna. So you guys make your way towards the kitchen to go get Sassy Sous Chef. And my name is Jeff. You are making your way to the hospital. So you enter the hospital, and you see the guards that took 13 in there, and then the nurse is sitting there, kind of doing some vital readings on her and stuff, and checking her breathing, and looking in her medicine cabinet to see if anything's missing, like all kinds of stuff. And you kind of enter. What would you like to do?
I say, I'm sure you can guess.
Yes.
My name's Jeff. And I kind of wave him over. And then
Yeah.
I start to walk to the guard room. I'm guessing the door's
Yeah.
open. The guard
Okay, yeah.
room.
So they kind of look at you and they go, "Well, we're going performance."
Okay.
Because that's kind of not my name is Jeff's way of talking at this point.
Well. Not good. not good. What's performance even based
I
off
think it's
of?
charisma.
It says performance.
4? 4? Okay, so yeah, you're waving your hands and stuff, and they're like, "My name is Jeff. Are you okay? Like, are you worried about 13? She's right here. You can see her. It's fine. You can see her. You can come check her out if you want."
And I just say, "Hi, my name's Jeff." And I keep waving him over
Okay,
and just shaking my head.
roll me one more performance check.
Oh God, please.
11.
Okay, let me.
I mean, they got to work with me.
Okay.
My name's Jeff.
So yeah, they go. "Oh, he wants us to talk and follow him out there. We respect. My name is Jeff. Let's go talk to him." And they kind of walk out the door.
I walk
'cause
into the
they,
guard
they
room.
failed. Yeah, and they go. They start following you in the guard room. They're like, "You wanted to talk without 13 here, and just because you're worried about her, aren't you?" My name's Jeff. Yeah. So they're inside the guard room, and you guys kind of do your little conversation. So as you're talking to them in the guard room, you three you've gathered Sassy Sous Chef. You're in the kitchen with her. You're filling her in on the plan, and you're going to put on a guard uniform. That's for a way too fat person, so
This fucking thing.
you're going to
Get
wear
in it.
this. Yeah, so you get in it and tie it off as best you can. So you guys need to make, I will say, give me a stealth check at disadvantage. All of you.
That me.
Not me, right?
No.
Well, crit 1.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Crit fail.
9 plus.
Crit fail.
10.
So I got 13.
Or wait, yeah, 10.
okay, so you guys come walking out of this door, and you're like armor that's way too big, fluffing around, and you just kind of fall, and you just see Sassy Sous Chef kind of fall out of the armor uniform completely and roll out into the floor in front of the goblin. She crit failed, and he goes, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What is kitchen doing? Kitchen person doing off shift? Oh shit!" And so it kind of yells and does that, and you got probably about a turn of movement. You can do about one thing before your guards start coming this way. So you guys need to make me a dexterity check.
All of us, me too.
Yeah, to run towards the hospital. But guards are on their way towards that goblin. So
At disadvantage again.
no, because she's already out of the armor. She lost it. Crit fail immediately. She walked out the door.
8.
10.
18 plus 4.
18 plus 4? Okay, so you two are lagging far behind, and Sassy Sous Chef just down the hallway runs to the hospital door. So as she's almost around the corner, you have a moment before they get to you. My name is Jeff. So what would you like to do with the guards still?
Do we hear the oh shit?
You're hearing a faint oh shit kind of echoing throughout the hallways, yes.
I kind of like turn, like I hear something. I say, "My name's Jeff."
Right, step out the door.
I step out the door, and as I step out, I use our
Use the lock, the
ability
gem
to
lock.
close
Okay,
the
so they,
door.
yeah, you kind of do that, and they all look and they go, "My name is Jeff. What is it?" And the door goes and locks. And they're like, "My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff." They're like hitting the wall, hitting the door, trying to yell your name, but the door is effectively locked because that is your ability. So, yeah. And as that happens, you see Sassy Sous Chef come running around the corner. So, what would you guys like to do? Because you're about to have some guards up on you.
I'm about to run in that hospital room like Bobby Boucher and take out that doctor's nose, man.
Okay, give me a strength athletics check.
My
As you run
name's
into-
Jeff.
As you guys kind of run around the corner and there's guards on your tail, so
Strength athletics. So 9.
a 9. Okay, so you come running in there to hang on, actually. Oh, she rolled bad. So you come running in there, and how do you knock this nurse unconscious?
Just a sprinting elbow to the face.
Elbow to the face. Okay, yeah, she goes across the room, hits the medical cabinet, falls to the ground asleep. And are you gonna just snag up 13 and run? You guys getting the fuck out of there?
How long's it been since?
I'd
You
say
were
with
unconscious?
all of this happening, it's been probably close to an hour because you've been running around to the barracks, back to the barracks. They took her there. They had to go get Sassy. They had to sneak. You had to talk to them. So you've got about probably 2 hours left of her being unconscious.
Snag some more sleeping pills.
Oh,
and
you
shove
said
it
3
down her
hours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's only been about an hour, so she's still got
So-
about 2 hours of
Grab some
sleep.
more.
I'm gonna pretty much tell them to handle her. You know, whether they're gonna tie her up or whatnot. And
Yeah.
I am raiding the medicine cabinets.
Okay. Okay. Roll me a investigation check just to see how much, because you're gonna find them, but
Yeah.
how much of what you're finding.
Very nice.
Yeah, 15.
15? Okay, yeah, you find a lot of like painkillers, sleeping medicine, lots of different bottles of stuff that they've just gathered up here, and you just shove it all into a bag and do their thing.
Yeah, that or my underwear, pants.
So-
Yeah, underwear, whatever.
Anywhere.
Guards, so we have handcuffs, right?
Yeah, you would.
So
We're-
I'm gonna use my set of handcuffs to handcuff her hands behind her back, and then someone can use their set of handcuffs for her.
Yeah.
For
I hit her
hands.
ankles.
Okay, yeah, that's
Get the
fine. You guys
ankles.
click her up, and then
Pack her out there.
yeah. So you guys just gonna haul ass now?
You gonna
So
just
give
throw
me-
her over the shoulder?
Everybody, give me strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics checks as you run.
17 athletics.
17 athletics.
Oh, that's a 7, thank God.
Oh,
I was like, no!
What were the options?
either dexterity acrobatics or strength athletics.
13 acrobatics.
Okay.
9 strength.
9 strength.
4 plus 6 acrobatics.
Okay. Yeah, so you rolled better than all of the guards chasing you. So you guys effectively haul ass to the elevator, roll your way down, blow back past some guards, shine some light down the way, and you see the ship coming in from the sea, and quickly jump onto the boat, and you have effectively escaped with Prisoner 13 through strategic planning and lots of chaotic rolls and lucky rolls.
Are the guards close enough to hear us?
Yes, they are like right on your tail, right there. Like you're on the
boat.
boat.
They
Yeah,
can't
they're
make
at the
the
edge of the
job.
dock, like motherfucker.
Like in Game
I'm
of
not
Thrones.
Jeff, bitch.
you see all of the guards like physically drop to their knees. My name is Jack. And as you sail away, you know that there might be some grudges held by some very upset men who loved a man who they didn't know
They'll
who he
never
really
trust
was.
a Jeff again.
That's My Name is Jeff sails away.
I would deserve it.
This episode of Dummies with Dice features Kelly Lee as Miss Muffin, Nate Chambers as Duke Crystal, Ryan Hart as Archie Ortiz, Ryan Tucker as Flea Stick Sock Jelly, and Tristan Hayes is the DM. The episode is edited and mixed by Tristan Hayes. The artwork for Dummies with Dice, created by Al Sorensen, can be found on Instagram under ARCSI0. The theme song is The Intense Fiddle by Ben Caldera. When it comes to Dummies with Dice, you can find our website on rss.com/podcast/Dummies with Dice and on Facebook at Dummies with Dice. Most importantly, join our Patreon at patreon.com/Dummies with Dice for free or for $3 monthly to gain access to a Discord and bonus content. Come back in 2 weeks for new episodes of Dummies with Dice.